What is up, people? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Atul, and today's topic is about comfort and happiness. The question to ask is, if comfort makes life easier, why doesn't it always make us happier? Think about it for a second. Is it because of our dopamine depleted brains? Is it that the instant gratification that the brain rot provides every day has fried our receptors? What do you think? Entertainment available instantly, but I don't want to watch anything or play anything. Does it sound similar? Does it sound familiar? Food delivered to our door, I can't stop eating and I'm gaining weight. Endless content to consume, I waste hours on the phone without anything to show for it. Is it sounding familiar? You might be getting too comfortable, my guy. This is why we feel unmotivated, empty, lost, unfulfilled, like we're wasting our potential. Here's an idea. Comfort removes problems, but problems create meaning. Think about that for a second. Humans don't need pleasure, we need progress, challenge, and purpose. We need progress, challenge, and purpose, the staple of human endeavor. For example, a person who trains for a month and reaches a fitness goal feels fulfilled. A person who learns a skill and becomes competent feels proud. A person who builds relationship through effort feels connected. The satisfaction often comes from the struggle itself. The things that make us proud are usually the things that are required for us to struggle for. Another way to frame this problem, the difference between rest and escape. Rest means relaxing after accomplishing something, watching a movie after a productive day, taking time to recover. Escape means avoiding goals because failure is uncomfortable, using entertainment to escape problems, staying in routines that feel safe but leave you dissatisfied. The question then becomes, am I enjoying this because it adds to my life, or am I using it to avoid my life? The problem isn't entertainment itself, the problem is when it replaces growth. A powerful angle to consider. People often mistake discomfort for being on the wrong path. It may occur to you like that, like you're struggling, you don't know what to do, and you start thinking, maybe I'm on the wrong path. Going to the gym feels uncomfortable, for example, but you're still on the right path. Learning a skill feels frustrating, but you're still on the right path. Meeting new people feels awkward. Changing your life requires uncertainty. So hindsight is 2020, but you never know if you're struggling for the right reason or the wrong reason, but you internally will have the intuition to know that this struggle is worth it. A lot of people choose immediate emotional relief over long-term satisfaction. The trade-offs. Comfort asks, how can I avoid feeling bad today? Growth asks, what difficulty is worth experiencing for the person I want to become? Comfort is something you enjoy after building a meaningful life. It becomes harmful when it replaces the process of building one. A balanced life isn't constant suffering, hustle 24/7, never relaxing. It's working towards something meaningful, accept necessary discomfort, enjoy comfort without being trapped by it. Are you actually happy with your life, or are you just comfortable enough to avoid changing it? The big question of the video, are you actually happy with your life, or are you just comfortable enough to avoid changing it? The difference between happiness and comfort, a major theme. Comfort is about avoiding negative emotions. Happiness/fulfillment is about experiencing positive meaning. Comfort says, I don't want to risk failure. I don't want to feel embarrassed. I don't want to deal with uncertainty. Things are perfect, but they're fine. Fulfillment says, I'm proud of who I am becoming. I'm working towards something meaningful. My actions align with my values. I'm challenging myself. Someone can be comfortable but still wake up feeling like they're wasting their potential. The good enough trap. A lot of people don't change because their life is bad enough to force action. Life isn't bad enough to force action. If someone is completely happy, they often have motivation to escape. But the dangerous place is in the middle. A job they dislike but can tolerate. A routine that feels empty but familiar. Relationships that don't inspire them. Hobbies that provide distraction but not growth. Dreams they have quietly abandoned. Nothing is terrible, but nothing is exciting. The trap. A life can be comfortable enough to stay in, but not fulfilling enough to be happy in. Why humans avoid change. Changing your life requires confronting uncomfortable truths. You may have to admit the path I'm on isn't working. I've been avoiding something. I need to become a different person. I might fail. The brain naturally prefers certainty. Even an imperfect situation can feel safer than an unknown future. Example, someone might stay in the job they hate because they know what tomorrow looks like. They know their routine. They know their role. Starting over means learning. Begin as a beginner again, facing rejection, potential embarrassment. The familiar often beats the better. The difference between rest and stagnation. A good discussion point. Rest helps you recover so you can move forward. Stagnation keeps you in the same place indefinitely. Examples: taking weekends off after working hard, playing games after accomplishing your responsibility, relaxing without guilt. Stagnation: escaping into entertainment every day, constantly saying I'll start tomorrow, avoiding goals because they're overwhelming. The question: is this helping me recharge or is this helping me avoid? The fear of becoming someone new. A deeper psychological angle is sometimes people don't change because they're attached to their current identity. Example: I'm just not disciplined. I'm not a social person. I'm too old to start. This is just who I am. Changing your life means letting go of an older version of yourself that can feel less like losing something. Even negative identities can feel familiar. The fantasy of someday. Many people live in the future. Someday I'll get in shape. Someday I'll start that business. Someday I'll fix my relationships. Someday I'll become the person I want to be. But someday is not a real day. The uncomfortable realization that life you have today is created by the choices you repeat. Your future self is built by your current habits. The purpose of discomfort. The message shouldn't be be miserable and grind. That's not the message. A meaningful life requires choosing your struggles. Everyone struggles. You can struggle with training your body, learning skills, building relationship, pursuing goals. Or you can struggle with regret, feeling stuck, wondering what you could have been. The question isn't how do I avoid discomfort, it's which discomfort leads to a life I'm proud of.